last year, when I talk about IMF, I said very well that it will reach a time these people will land in this country to pretend doing an investigation, yet they will be on a mission. Unfortunately, after that 1 year, our dream comes to an end, and it has come to be fulfilled. That IMF begins corruption assessment in Kenya following government request. Now the government had sent them request. This is a joker. They are joking. Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi has partnered with the International Monetary Fund IMF to kick off a critical initiative aimed at assessing how corruption affects Kenya's economy. In a statement on March 3, 2025, Mudavadi confirmed that a meeting with a representative from the IMF officially launched the IMF Governance Diagnostic Assessment Scoping Mission for Kenya's extensive study with analyzed Kenya's governance systems to pinpoint corruption vulnerabilities. Mudavadi described the session as a productive and insightful, highlighting the discussion with Rebecca as spokesman, IMF's deputy division chief, at the launch. I encourage the IMF team to connect with key stakeholders across national and county governments, the judiciary, parliament, the private sector, civil society, and faith-based organizations for a comprehensive approach, he said. The meeting was attended by top government officials, including Albert Mwenda, Director General for Budget, Fiscal and Economic Affairs at the National Treasury, and Salim Kekir, the IMF President's representative in Kenya. Government request for IMF corruption assessment. This initiative follows a formal request from the Kenyan government to the IMF for a governance and corruption diagnostic assessment. Now, government of Kenya is requesting IMF to have assessment of a corruption. It is very clear and so open that Kenya is a corrupt country. Let's begin from there. But before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this golden chance to remind you that if you are watching me for the first time, having interest to proceed with this kind of political discussion, kindly do me a favor, take a 1 second and click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like our videos, watch, share, and give us your opinion, because next time, so that next time when we upload you such kind of a video, the video will automatically comes into your YouTube platform. And to our new subscribers who are subscribed to this broadcast, I want to take this chance and thank you for your always continued support in this broadcast. Let's proceed. There's one thing we are forgetting. More so, Mudavadi himself, as the foreign affairs. He knows very well that we are having loans. Yet he is still bringing these people in this country just to blackmail our country. That is the fact. Just the other day, we borrowed billions of money from UAU, if I'm not wrong, and so on and so on. So the moment you bring IMF, I told you that they have even built the offices in Nairobi. The moment you bring them in this country, they are having two options. The first one, they will put you under auction. For those of you who knows what auction is, you will tell them in the comment section. The second one, they will check if you will, how long will you take to pay this loan. If there is not going to be agreement, then Kenya, we are at risk. So I think Mudavadi had to expose this. I don't think if the government are the ones who call the IMF. They came by themselves to check our country and to ensure that the agreement is well sealed. If not, they are going to take Kenya on their own. And we should not blame William Ruto alone. No, we will start by Uhuru Kenyatta, who borrowed many funds, Eurobond. It's when we go to William Ruto, who is borrowing daily too much. This is wrong. I don't know what is wrong with our leaders. I don't understand. Kenya, we have money. We have money as a country. And I believe that the current CS of Treasury, John Mbadi, at least he should rush to this conclusion and check this IMF deal. If he will not, then even him himself is going to regret. It's so unfortunate that we as a country, we now interact with these people to check our country as a corrupt country. Mudavadi is very much courageous saying that we are corrupt and we have yet to bring an IMF to do for us assessment. Yes, we are corrupt because the leaders also we are appointing are corrupt. They are looting this country day in, day out. They don't even sleep. They don't even rest. Their work is to loot, 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 loot. From the MCA up to the president. Yet we call ourselves leaders. Unfortunately, all is vanity, as I keep on saying. Let us sometimes behave as leaders. If we have reached a point where we can now discuss with IMF, yet we have a trouble, we have a problem. We have not even completed the loans which we borrowed. There must be something suspicious going on. And Mudavadi and the team must now come out publicly and tell us, as a country, this is wrong and not accepted in the society we are. Yes, even if they have come to do assessment after finding corruption, what will you do? What will you do? Because that is what you have said. I'm trying to analyze what Mudavadi has said from his page. Yes, they have come to do corruption. They have come to check if our country is okay. Begins corruption assessment in Kenya. And now they are pretending that the government of Kenya are the one who sent them. These are the people who are looting. After they have looted the money, they know that we are now thinking, now bringing IMF to convince them, oh, we don't have money. You see, these people looted our country. Now please come and do for us assessment. We are dying. Come IMF, assist us. Nonsense. Leaders we are having today. They can't even fight for corruption. They are bringing the external forces to fight for us. That is the fact. That is the fact. The government of Kenya requesting IMF to have assessment corruption. We are really doomed as a country. That is why I prefer this leadership should be given to youth. Someone who still have fresh brain. Someone like Babu Wino can make it. Someone like Onyonka is also honest. He's okay. Someone like me can make it. Why should I not count myself inside? Well, I am counting the stronger men in the Republic of Kenya. My friend Gadoni Wamuchomba, please, you guys, let us raise up and wake up from our slumber. Look at what Mudavadi and the team are now telling us. Very wrong and a very dangerous movement. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? I rest my case at this point, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.